Kaylin and Brady, you guys have done a lot of work together in music here in Ohio. How'd you guys first start collaborating?
Well, we first linked up at Yogi Split Studio, where he was staying at the time, Dojo, as we affectionately refer to. Rest in peace. Yes, rest in peace. But yeah, I was working on Smile and Wave with Yogi. We just started linking up and just cranking out reference tracks and ideas. Brady was over there, I'm sure, working on something else with Yogi. And we just happened to be at the same place, same time, just timing.
I remember Yogi was like, "Yeah, I met this dude that go to Ohio State." I was like, "Damn, for real? Like, how? Like, when?" So, because I went to Ohio State too, so I was just trying to figure out who exactly it was. I thought I knew everybody that made music at Ohio State, but clearly I didn't. And he played that beat to Handle, I remember, like, first, and he just played it on loop, and we sat and wrote to it, finished it that night, and it was great. Because I hadn't linked with Yogi in a while, and we actually finished the song that night, so that was, like, really good to get back into the groove of that. So
yeah, I'm kind of sad we lost that first reference track.
It was hard.
It was really hard. You can't always like recreate the energy. The one that ended up on the album was like a second version, but there was a version on our engineer's hard drive that we lost. But I'm really happy with how me and Trevor worked out with the second version of Handle. It's just absolutely. It's one of my favorites. It's definitely grown on me. It's like I liked it a lot at the time, but I also but as I've listened to the project more, it's like, okay, Everywhere and Handle, those are the ones that I really like.
Everywhere is hard to do.
Absolutely, yeah.
And you both have done some collaborations on some projects that are live.
Absolutely.
Like Poison.
Yeah, Poison. I went to Brady with a different beat than what I initially posted. It was slower. We wrote the song again, knocked it out. Like seriously, like every time that we link, it's really, there's a lot of chemistry creatively. So that's why we make a good collaboration.
You brought the track to Brady and
yeah, we just I fielded some ideas to him about stuff that we wanted to write about. We kind of he did a lot of the heavy lifting when it comes to the writing. I was just more like a sounding board.
He came to me and basically like I'm trying to get into songwriting more, and he was like one of the first artists that came to me and wanted me to like be a part of the writing process. So I definitely wanted to make sure like that we got exactly how we wanted to get it done, and executed it to his whatever idea he initially had. I wanted to make sure it got completed. So
yeah, and absolutely, yeah, and so I feel like a lot of times artists feel like they have to do everything themselves, but when we have people in our circle who are experts at what they do in their own fields, like, then why not bring them into the process and make it an even bigger circle, bigger piece of pie for everybody.
And the other song you guys collaborated on was Handle.
Yes.
How did you guys collaborate on that?
I mean, yeah, we pretty much knocked the song right out, like, initially at the dojo. We recorded it all there, or did you record?
I think that night we wrote. I remember finishing my whole verse, and then we came back. I think we came back like the next week and
recorded it and knocked it out.
Everything out the first time, and then whatever happened with the flash drive. I remember having to record it like 2-3 times. That's a long verse.
It is.
Just like long emotional verse when we talking about Tinder
it's taxing.
and all types of stuff. So
it's taxing.
I ain't want to keep talking about me swiping through women on Tinder. So yeah, I remember having to do that a few times, but I mean, it turned out really good. So
yeah. I mean, we've done a couple of other tracks like here and there, but those were the ones that like I did off of Speaks.
He produced CY on my
CY,
Speaks.
that's why. Yeah, that was. I'm really happy with that because it's like early on, like meeting these people that I have like really good chemistry with. It's always like a treat, when you get something back like the week after, and it's like, oh, this is a whole song, and it's really, really good. I didn't even imagine it should be like this.
Final question for both of you. In terms of collaboration, can you give any final words sending off to anybody who's watching this in Ohio? We often think that we got to do stuff on our own, but you two are both sitting here talking about the benefits of collaboration. What's the most valuable part of collaborating for you?
I mean, absolutely, just like inspiration. I mean, you know, you instead of being like stuck in your own head, you can, you know, field ideas, like use the other person as like a sounding board. They bring their own experiences in, like for real, like they can like unlock memories that you didn't even know you had.
Tap into other parts of your brain, and
Absolutely.
just the inspiration aspect of it is the biggest part for me because
Mhm.
I feel like I have a lot of ideas, but somebody always has a different perspective that I can add to my way of thinking or the way I'm approaching a song or just anything creative, really. So I definitely always recommend collaborating with people that you respect and that you think also has good content. So
Absolutely.